Hello everyone! Welcome to an exciting announcement from Saturday Night Factional Fight plays Wurm Online. What's the announcement? This is our village! Welcome to our village.
Do you like it?
This is it. This is our entire village. How can you join? Well, find out next. Only on the Saturday Night Factional Fight. Hello, my name is Brian, and this is my brother Adam over here. And what are we doing today? We're just quickly announcing, our village. We have this area, and we have made a list. We're going to announce how you can join and be a part of this village. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about our plans for the village. This is not just a regular village that everyone's just going to be able to join. It's going to be very closed. So what are our plans for the layout? Our vision is to have a kingdom style village. You want to elaborate on that, Adam?
Yeah, how you would imagine a traditional kingdom style. Those ones with the castle and the village sprawled out around it. We're lucky enough to have a seaside deed or an ocean view. So we'll have a port, and we're going to, have a big castle, massive kingdom walls that go around the entire settlement. We'll have a village area.
Yeah. This is our vision. This is our dream ever since we started Wurm. Right from the beginning, the first thing that we wanted to do, I remember it was me, you, my cousin. We bolted to the coast,
the East Coast,
and we were envisioning building the biggest port kingdom ever, and we didn't know how much work that would take. It was just insurmountable. If you want to read more on that, go to our website serversaredown.com and read Adam's blog, Journey to Puzzles. That's our journey to our first deed. But we're finally doing it. We're finally actually have space and the skill necessary to build that vision, and you could be a part of our village, the village area of that section. What are we offering you guys? If you join, we would be offering you approximately around 50 tiles, like a 6x8 area or something. I don't know, something like that. It's not going to be huge area.
5x10, 6x8, somewhere in that area.
It's not a huge area. It's a small area just for you, just to be able to build and skill and level up. What else are we doing? You can do whatever you want with that area. It's just everyone.
You build your house. You can build a little farm area for yourself if you like.
You'll be living in another village residential area with all the other villagers. So first, we want to talk about. There's a lot of differences between our village, if you join ours, and other villages that you would join. So this is basically the cons of joining our village.
I wouldn't call them the cons per se. They might be the things you won't get from us that you might get from, let's say, a newbie village.
I'm going to call it the cons.
Okay.
No free ride. Okay, There's other villages that you'll join, and you'll get some tools, and you'll get some horses, and they'll treat you well. If you want that, join those villages. Don't join our village. You can come and visit our village, but don't join our village. This is not for the people that. This is not for the player that wants a great tutorial into the game. A tutorial done by in-game tutorial by a player. We're not going to give you that. I mean, we'll give you a harder time. We will not be giving you tools. We will not be giving you horses, etc. You'll basically have to earn your keep. So there'll be a tiny economy. You'll trade us for the tools. Like,
the justification for this is that we don't really want to take the experience of the game away from you. The trials and challenges, and like if you're out there playing the game on your own, if you wanted to get horses, you would have to either buy them or barter for them. We want that experience to be maintained within the kingdom.
And there's a lot of work here, so yeah, we want to put you to work. What else? Yeah, you will be collecting, or buying your own materials for your place. We're not going to be offering to give you anything for your little area. What else?
Well, we do have places that you can harvest those materials, public mine.
We'll make sure we have it all contained in our area. You won't even
right.
have to leave. What else? Oh, yeah. Approximately once a month, we will need you to be on at a specific time. Now, this goes down to that we do play in the Eastern Standard Time zone, and the prime time for this area is probably around 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That's sometime like once a month. We're going to need you to be on. This is a spin-off of our web show, so we will require you to be on the show approximately once a month or something like that. And if you can't do it and you don't live like in our time zone, then it's no problem joining another village. There's tons out there. And as Adam kind of lags here, because it looks like one of our internet's kind of going out. I don't know exactly what he was going to say, but
against people who live in other time zones. In fact, lots of friends that play the game that we interact with from other time zones. But just in terms of this kingdom, we would like for people's playtimes to be on sort of a similar time.
And there you are. You've come back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. So now that whole internet hiccup has gone, there is very limited space. We're not going to be invited. There's not going to be a village with like 30, 10, even 10 people. Seems we're probably not going to have that. We don't have enough space, unfortunately. So, I'm personally shooting for like 6 to maybe 8 people. I don't know what Adam's really thinking about, but we really don't have that much space, unfortunately. So, there will be an application process. Oh, before I talk about that, there is... You will, after you join, let's say you do manage to make it into the village, you're going to have a probationary period, which will only be completed when you finish a specific amount of tasks, which we will tell you only if you join, if you make it. So let's talk about the pros for a little bit. What are the pros? Here, you can take this.
Well, one of the advantages of that, this is our vision, one of the advantages of this will be to have a self-contained economy, that the people who join will be able to provide each other with the tools, with the materials it needed to sort of support each other. In addition, as a collaborative kingdom, we would have ways to branch outwards into the Wurm economy, and potentially fund our kingdom and our villagers. So yeah, that's one of the main advantages. This game is extremely it's very advantageous to be in groups rather than on your own. You can achieve a lot more. So I think that's one of the big things.
That is right. Another thing, I don't know if you brought up, is that we are going to have, you'll have all the benefits of if you joined the other village. As far as being a part of a village, you'll be able to spawn. If you die, you'll be able to respawn at our village. It's kind of a much safer place, more secure, because people outside of the village can't take your stuff. Just all the regular benefits, and we do have the ability to feed you. So I think we've agreed that we will be having like a central feeding area.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
That is one of the things that we'll be providing.
Yeah, so let's go. I'm sure you guys all have a lot of questions. And some of you have already sent in questions, so let's take a look at those.
Mm-hmm. Question time.
Question time. Question 1 by JD Hits Vivo said, so how many people is going to be part of the small village? Like, how small is small? And by the way, I started playing Wurm because of you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. How small is small? I think we've said that already. 6 to 8.
Yeah, it really comes
Something
down
like
to
that.
space. If we're going to give 50 tiles out, it very well might come down to that we have more space than that. But for right now, 6 to 8 would seem to be a nice fit. Leaves a lot of, elbow room.
Question 2. Jared says, I might be saying that name wrong. I'm sorry if I am. Will completely new characters be able to play or join? Yes, I guess so. What do you think? Nothing against new characters. I mean, if you're committed and you want to play and you're going to stick around for months and months or whatever, and you really want to learn the game and you think that this game is just the greatest thing to come out for like the longest time in the MMO space, yeah, we want you. What else? Next question. Herc Jr. Mentioned he's wondering if you already joined a village, could they also join our village? The answer to that, I mean, the simple answer is that you can't be a part of 2 villages, unfortunately. You can only be a part of 1. You can come if you want to temporarily help us with anything. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from just visiting just for a little bit, and if you see us on, we'll help you out.
Yeah, we've had a few people
us out. Go ahead.
We've had a few people drop by. I mean, they are part of their own village, but they just drop by to hang out and help out a little bit, and that's great. Like, I mean, we love to chat, and yeah, that's perfectly fine. But unfortunately, you will not be able to have one of those plots in the village. You will not be able to, be a citizen of our village if you are also a citizen of another village.
And the last question that we got in our comment section, is this a question? It is not really a question.
I guess the question in this one is, how can I find you?
Oh, how can I find you? That is a segue into how do you become part of the village? Well, how do you become part of the village? Well, the first thing you need to do is take my email address, brian@serversaredown.com. I'll place it in the annotations right here, and send us an email stating I want to be a part of your village, the Factional Fight Village.
Include in that email your in-game name, and possibly actually even your forum account name. That would help us greatly.
You'll also need to be on Deliverance, obviously, since we are on Deliverance server. So you'll have to be on Deliverance or be able to make it to Deliverance quickly. I guess not quickly, but be able to make it to Deliverance. And we will be sending you guys back a questionnaire email, which we will have to write out, which will detail a lot of this stuff more detail.
Think of it as like an application.
Yeah, it's like kind of like an application. We have limited space. We need to make sure that we have the right people, basically. I don't know. Anything else you want to say about that?
Nope. Answer the questions as honestly as possible. And send them back. That's pretty much it.
All right, so I think that's it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. For more videos, please go to serversaredown.com, where you can find more Saturday Night Factional Fight Plays Wurm Online videos, as well as some of our blogs, and to our new edition of Dreadlow Gaming. You can view him. He just posted his first video. Watch it.
Videos,
it's good. And Adam wanted to show you this mountain, which if you want to come help, come and help. Bring down this mountain. This is what Adam's been doing for quite a little while now. So, Other than that, tune into our next video, which is still scheduled for this Saturday. Find out more stuff. I don't even know what we're going to be talking about this Saturday, but who knows? Find out why, like, more about our village, or why I'm wearing these glasses. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you guys then on the next Saturday night Factional Fight Plays Wurm Online. Take care, guys.